We got an early morning read. Grand Rising, everyone. We got an early morning read. Okay. Let's see. Spiritual disturbances wanted to come out. Grand Rising, everyone. This is Madame La Rue and the Magic Tarot 123 coming to you with your Behind the Veil reading. How you guys doing today? All right. Some kind of mercy, charity, or kindness. Something is coming to someone's aid, a helping hand. Bringers of the dawn, Grand Rising. Something is coming to help you with this binding contract. Somebody might have put you in a binded you. Someone's coming to help you after some destruction, to release you from your bindings. Perseverance and protest. Somebody's jumping the line. Work, 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 Sonora. Work your party line. What was that? Adam's Family. Someone's jumping the barriers. Libations, religion. Okay. Your prayers are being answered to be removed from these constricted bindings, but there's an ancestor or a spirit being out here that is jumping the barrier line. You may be jumping the barrier line. You may be breaking the contract yourself, but you have a spirit guide, an angel, an ancestor, a being. Whoever is involved is helping you come out of this. Friendship. There's some form of connections coming through. The people that binded you may have been your friends. Wow. The death card. Death. Okay, shuffle. That's it. All right, we got the death, and then there's a curse. Where do you want the death? Someone's friend in this network that binded you is going to die or have died. Or the person that binded you is dead. There's someone in this friend group that's going to pass away or have passed away. This group is cursed. This group is cursed for binding you, putting that binding spell on you. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry. A hunger pain came over me. You might have you might be hungry right now. Or somebody might have starved to death or something. But I felt like I was starving. I wasn't feeling like that before I got in here. Okay, something's blocked. They're blocked. They have no access to your energy anymore. They're blocked from doing magic. They're dead and blocked. They're dead blocked. No access. What's up, Colleen? This is a tarot reading. Seeing what the cards have to say. There's a change. Something is changing. Someone has changed. But all this is... Gotta see what comes out here. Manipulation. The Magician. This is blocked manipulation, blocked magic. They can't manipulate you no more. They were manipulating your energy. Someone's connected to death. Like, or so somebody in the friend group likes to do death magics. Go to the cemetery. Abundance. Abundance off to the side. All right, we got self-love, earth angel protection. This came out yesterday. This came out last night. Your self-love, the love that you have for yourself, is what's protecting you at this time. Also, you're an earth angel. So you operate in the energy of love strongly. Okay. You may stay in meditation a lot. You might have a cross around your neck. You're at peace. Divination. There's some form of change in divination. They're probably no longer using cards. They're using something else. They're using a different tools to do divination on you. Surprise courthouse. Somebody's going to the courthouse because of money. They may have laundered some money. This is a lot going on here, Spirit. You want me to keep going? No. And that commitment card, I tell you that this commitment card follows the readings. This commitment card, the commitment card in that deck, look, a nice guy. This nice guy wanting commitment, but he's not making any moves in the physical realm. He's lustful. That's his problem. That's why he ain't making no moves. Because he lusts over other women. He has a lustful demon. He's addicted to sex or porn. Or woman. You need to save your money because you're going to be betrayed, okay? So, someone's trying to betray you. They ain't going to get too far. Where's the friendship and death? We need to clear this up. Okay. Change in divination. Okay, so you're about to have a change in divination. Manipulation blocked. Surprise courthouse visit. Oh, you're the one that's getting the money. You're the one that's getting some form of information concerning money. This is a surprise. This is going to be a surprise. Yeah, you're definitely getting some money. The Ace of Pentacles wanted to show itself, but somebody's trying to steal trying to swap out your Ace of Pentacles. Well, somebody may have done a petition to give you oppressions and burdens, but somebody may be also try to swap out your abundance for burdens. Wow. But you're about to change the way you do your divination. You might start using a crystal ball. Okay. It could be also a change in your status. We have Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, the Star. Wow. That marriage is sitting there hardcore. Okay. The Star, the Two of Cups, Queen of Cups. This is where you're headed. This must be future. Lots of love. Soulmate energy. Maybe that's why this commitment came up. And there's people that have animosity over this commitment. Okay. Whoever that has this animosity may be trying to manifest your masculine or your divine feminine. Okay, we have an emotional manipulator, and wow, he's twice the emotional manipulator, the magician and the magician. Ain't that something? Okay, where's the magician going? That's magician, magician, magician. It was 3 magicians. They might have took a beef heart to a cemetery to do a love spell. Okay, there. One of them is a seer that scries all the time. One of them jumps, but they're being blocked from doing this, doing anything to you. These are 3 magicians on the board: the manipulator, the magician, and the emotional manipulator. All 3 of them pop up. We have 6 of Pentacles, obsession, and Page. 6 of Pentacles. So now they're going to be paying somebody for help. Okay, obsessed. You may be obsessed with this commitment. You may be obsessed with getting married, obsessed with this life that you're about to have, which you should be, you know. But don't forget to live in the present. You don't want to miss anything. We have a Page of Wands. This is a young magician. They're asking for help from a young magician. This young magician may be trying to join their cult. Black magic. Yeah, they're begging this young magician to do the black magic because, of course, he's not going to know what is, and that's the betrayal, the seven of swords. Because he's not going to know that the punishment for going at the punishment, the hanged man. Okay, the hanged man. He's not going to know that he's sacrificing himself doing this. He has a decision to make if he's going to cast this black magic spell on you or not. Shuffle. That's it. Okay. So there's that betrayal. There's betrayal in the group. You're welcome. I'm hearing, I want to love you and treat you right. I want to love you every day and every night. This person wants to love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of my single bed. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? This person's feeling love for you. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Okay, so this person might be questioning if it's love. Like, yeah, look at all these thoughts and journey, and they're working on something. So this person wants to know if it's love. Thank you, Lisa. All right. Wealthy man pops out. So this wealthy man, is he a magician? What is he? Why is the wealthy man here? Thank you, Lisa. Jose's in the building. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Journey. You're going on a journey. This divination change is going to take you on a spiritual journey, another spiritual journey, a different route. You're taking a different route in getting your messages coming up here. Why is this rich man here? Why is this wealthy man here? He might be an occultist. Okay. Judication. Someone, they're in spiritual court with this perseverance and protest. Like somebody's jumping the barriers. Somebody crossed the line. Somebody crossed the line. There was barriers up around you, and they're trying to cross the line. So they're all in spiritual court. They tried to cross the line. They tried to break the barrier. Courthouse pathway. They're on the way. Look, somebody's going through bad health. The wealthy man. Bad health for the wealthy man. They're definitely going to spiritual jail. Their pathway is clear to go to jail. It's almost like that's what your spirit team was waiting on. Like your spirit, there's another pathway being cleared right now. Okay. I feel like that's what your spirit team was waiting on them to try to breach this barrier. Meanwhile, while your ancestors are standing behind it, when they went to go jump, they jumped right into your ancestors, a cesspool of ancestors. Pathway wanted to come out. Pathway. 2 paths. Okay. They're in spiritual court, and there's two directions they can go. I don't know what that means. It's almost like they opened up 2 doorways, 2 gateways. Like they opened up 2 gateways. They're going to jail. Spiritual jail, imprisonment. They're binded. It's like they're binded in between these paths. Like they're stuck in the in-between. Did they all die? They all died for jumping the barrier. Oh my God. And this rich man, is he alive? Who died? The rich guy. Shuffle. That's it. We got lovers. Lovers. The rich man's lover died? Who's going to jail? The magician. Shuffle. I'm seeing spell work. Someone's doing spell work on this union, on this marriage, on this commitment. Someone's doing spell work on assaulting the union of this earth angel. Somebody may be trying to, because if you read cards and you do divination, the change could be that they're trying to change how you read, or trying to flip the narrative for a better outcome during the reading for them. You might like to crochet or knit or sew. Something about a scissor. I'm seeing the main female coming out here. Main female. The main female is dead. 2 paths, 2 deaths. Who else is dead? The wealthy man and the main female is dead. That's why there's 2 paths here. Sudden wealth. So are they doing spell work on her sudden wealth? Well, they can't because they're dead or deceased. I'm seeing gift here. I'm seeing gift. Somebody's in for a gift. See this official person. Shuffle. Someone's in for. You're gonna end up. You're just gonna wound up rich in a big house. But somebody's doing magic on that. You may do spell work at your house, in your house. Community. Where's the community? The community's in spiritual jail. The wealthy man and the main female is dead. They crossed the line. You may do spell work out of your home. You're taking a new journey on how you divinate. Okay, I'm feeling like you're going to be part of the spiritual court. That's why, surprise, you're part of the spiritual court. Okay, the wish is making you an official person. Okay, shuffle. That's it. On the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing thief. This was a community of thieves that are now cursed. Okay, and now they want to say they're sorry. Now they want to apologize. Meanwhile, you made them marry. Okay, nightmare. Part of their struggle in spiritual court is nightmares, persecution. They're under severe persecution. If you have a question, it's $5. Super sticker. All right, I'm seeing something has arrived. There's an arrival. Your gifts. Your gifts have arrived. Wow, riches. You are one wealthy bitch. One wealthy queen, high priestess, angel. It has arrived. Your gift is here. Your riches are here. They have arrived. I'm seeing room. Okay. This may be an altar room. You may need to sit in your altar room for a little bit. See if you get some messages concerning your gifts. Somebody's greedy. This wealthy man was greedy. Okay. And a loyal friend. The loyal friend was at the front lines when they decided to jump the barrier, jump your security barrier. They try to jump your security barrier, your spiritual security. He was sitting there like, yeah, no, your dogs was at the gate. Your dogs, bro. Your mongrels was sitting there at the gate when they jumped. Cheerfulness. It's time for you to start being happy. Start being happy. Okay, this is happy times. And they're saying it's here. It's in the energy today. That your gift is here. It has arrived. Sudden wealth. Okay. Like I said, I think you're getting money from a courthouse as well. Wow, that wanted to come out. The Magician. The Magician. The Magician is the one that is singing, I want to love you and treat you right. That's him. I want to love you every day and every night. That's him. We'll be together. Here's a house. You guys, there's another house with a roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of my single bed. Mm-hmm. It's you, your young woman, your young lady. Okay. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? We have an elder on the other side. I want to know. This elder is by your side. I want to know now. I got to know now. I'm willing and able. So I throw my cards on your table. Cult, coven. Throw the cards on the table. It was a group of magicians. I believe he was one of them. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? I wanna know now. I got to know now. He's the loyal friend that was at the gate. He was the one at the gate. He was the one that was waiting for them to release the hounds on their asses. As soon as this group jumped over your barriers or thought they had you, he was standing there. Your magician. He was part of the group. He was part of the group. He's not lying. He says, I'm throwing my cards on the table. I was part of the group, but I am your loyal friend. Ding, ding, ding. Amen. Top of the deck. He's talking to you. Keep going. That's it. Okay. Again, somebody needs to go see a doctor. It's going to be happy thoughts, so it's going to be a joyous time when you go see the doctor. You may be talking to your friends about it. They've been feeling ill lately. You're not sick. I'm not a doctor. Somebody needs to prepare for a funeral. Wow. That's the reading. Keep going. All right, let's see what else Spirit got to say about this energy here. Okay, Spirit wants to talk about the spell work that we're doing on you. Okay. There was an entity moving through objects in your house, watching you. This creature. Okay. A daughter. Someone's daughters are going to be Wow, is going to be affected on the enemy side. Slow death. She's going to die slowly and painfully. Spell work. They're doing spell work on the daughter. Whose daughter? Bad health. They're doing spell work on your daughter. This group, it's like they're attacking your kid. Because they keep getting attacked every time. But I don't think that you would not protect your child. I don't think that would be something that would not happen. Like, you would protect your kid. If you're putting up protection for yourself, it would only make sense for you to put some up for your kid. Jar. They got her in a jar, a slow death spell jar. That's probably the line that they crossed. They wasn't attacking you. They was attacking her. Curse. Looks looking like it's over here too. This Banji might actually be traveling with your daughter, or was. Remember, I said that the magic was blocked, so they try to put a Banji on your daughter. So where do you want this? They try to put 2 Banjis on your daughter to watch her. They crossed the line, and it was swapped back. Yeah, they crossed the line. Shuffle. That's it. Okay, somebody's gonna be plagued with a lot of hexes, jinxes, and curses. As I said earlier, they're cursed. They're fucked. That's the reading. That's the reading. He cares about you. This magician, he cares about you, and checkmate. It looks like it's time for you to collaborate with your magician, because y'all work well together. He's saying to the group, checkmate. You're gonna learn today, and whatever you threw out was withdrawn. Okay, this is going to be an alliance between you and this magician, and anybody that comes against you guys, that tries to bully this relationship, is going to meet some form of accident. Okay, it's almost like the magician has been saving up to dish out all the energy necessary to your enemies. Okay, this is going to piss them the fuck off. This is going to put a lot of people in conflict, but they're going to learn today. There's a new idea, okay, coming up. This is going to be good news about your fate. Don't worry. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry. Somebody's pretending. Somebody's pretending in the group that they're okay. They're watching the lives, watching tarot readings, trying to figure out their life choices. Your life choice is to go to spiritual jail and be tormented for the rest of eternity. That's the reading. We are family. Come on, everybody, and sing. Hey, in the building, top of the deck. And this masculine is ready. This magician, he's ready, set, go. It's almost like this. Like, look how it come out. He came out like, bitch, what is you doing over here in my girl's business and her life, fucking with her kids? He's like, bro, he was ready like a wolf. He was a wolf. Scared the shit out of them too. He was a wolf. He transformed into a wolf at the gate. I think that's what happened. He transformed at the gate. Oh. Okay. So is that, they said it's here. Your surprise is here. It's a surprise, so just have to wait. I can't tell you when, because that defeats the purpose of a fucking surprise. Wow. Top of the deck. Well, you're waiting. Expect it. Expect it. Expect this abundant gift to come through for you. It was meant for you. It wasn't meant for anyone else. There's nothing anyone can do about it. Excuse me. You're welcome. You're welcome. We're going to see if we can get into another reading. That came out. Mask off. Introverts are watching. Triumph. Wow. Split the deck. Triumph. A big win. This is a big win for you. The big win. You're welcome. You want this? No. Next day? Am I done? Shuffle. Conflict. Fury. Third wheel. Death. Wow. Wow. Somebody is upset. They so mad they gonna do a death spell. They not tired of playing with death. Don't play with death, bro. No, they never gonna learn. Don't play with death. Don't play with death. Respect it. So that's it. Unpleasantness, mad, offended, furious. They're mad that the death spell ain't work. They mad that the death spell ain't work and it's never gonna work. It was never supposed to work, bitch. It's not part of the destiny. It's not part of the motherfucking plan, oh. The death spell was never gonna work, bitch. The fuck? You are not God. Let's say it again for the ones in the back. You are not God. May no weapon formed against you ever fucking prosper. Hey, honey in abundance. Welcome in. Hi, India. Adriana. Lisa. Ellie. That reunion, I keep telling you, I could be reading about this and this will come out. I could be reading about straight hardcore fucking spell work and this will fucking come out, the reunion. If I remember this, remember what is there to remember? Somebody needs to go to the fucking doctor because they're about to die. Why you up here being mad and furious and angry about this reunion coming together, you need to go to the motherfucking doctor because you're about to die, bitch. How about you mind the business that pays you? Dark magician. Hey. The dark magician is a doctor. Jesus Christ. The dark magician is a fucking doctor. Well, somebody had to be a doctor in the group because they were still in body parts and shit like that. So of course there's a fucking doctor. Now they thinking. Someone's in their thoughts about this reunion. Oh boy. What is so fucking special about these two people coming together that it is warranted death? Damn. They probably want to swap destiny because he about to die and the other magician is still living. Urgent message. That was the urgent message. You need to go to the fucking doctor. Somebody's sad for no reason. This masculine may be sad. This 6:44 on my clock. Clock is flashing. 6:44. There's an attack. This is going to be an airstrike. An airstrike attack coming through the air. Okay, look at this. Look at this motherfucking shit. Wedding reunion, thinking about it, sad for no reason. Here's a friend. You got a friend in me. Somebody got a friend. You got a friend. This person here is sitting here thinking and hoping that this wedding is still on, that this reunion is still going to come together. They're stressed about it. They're like, after all this fighting and shit, do we still love each other? Was it love? Or was it an unhealthy attachment? Rituals. Urgent message about a ritual that this dark magician is conducting. Prison. Someone's sitting in fucking prison. Someone's sitting in the fuck prison. No surrender. No prisoners. Period. This lover has a message for you. This lover has a message for you. Oh boy. Oh, here he is, the magician. He has a message for you. There's two messages going on here. One for the dark magician and one for you guys. Cheerfulness. This is a message that's going to make you happy. Okay. Wendy, Grand Rising Wendy. Wendy's in the building. You want to join the mod squad? You just become a moderator and makes it clearer for me to see that you're in the room. You want to become a mod, Wendy? Look at this fucking shit. Reunion still. I don't think I'm gonna get a message out with this magician that what has this strong urge to want to give you a message. He has a strong urge to give you a fucking message. He's thinking about this wedding. All right, thank you, Wendy. Shuffle. Text message. Child. Somebody's texting about their baby. Maybe they baby's sick. Maybe they baby sick for playing with death. Over here doing ritualistic spells on a baby. Stupid as fuck. Grand Rising, Lucille. Stupid as fuck. Thank you, Lucille, for the jewels. Dumb. Here goes this journey. Where's this journey? Okay, there's a friend on a journey. Don't know what the fuck the journey is about. She all in the middle. She's in the sauce. She's trying to be in the sauce. Mental prison comes out. This friend's on a journey and she's in a mental prison. Okay. She's all stressed out, all fucked up. She might be suffering from this is like the 9 of Swords energy. Like skull magic and shit. Yeah, this person's all fucked up. This person's on her way to bring this bullshit to your house so that you can try to figure out how to help her. No, bitch. No. Because that shit backfire. That shit backfire on you. On the person that helped. Oh, my nails. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I got them done for you guys. I try to stay on top of them. I know you guys like them a lot. Thank you. I tell my tech how much you guys be liking my nails. Thank you so much. Nail check. He said red would look so sexy on your hands. I said, give it to me, daddy. My nail tech is a guy. I said, give it to me, daddy. You like the nails? Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, honey. Thank you, guys. So this person is traveling to somebody's house with this motherfucking spell work on their fucking back of their neck. Like, this person's coming to you for help. Like, this person's coming to beg for help. Beg you for help. Do you want this child on the board? No. Text messages? No. Okay. That's behind the veil. The nail tech men, yeah, I prefer the men to do my nails than the woman. The women are so aggressive. I don't know why. And they don't pay attention to detail. Like, bitch, if this was on your fucking hand, would you want it to look like I have three other people's nails on my nail? No, this shit's supposed to look like my motherfucking nails. So what the fuck are you doing? You got me over here walking around with my nails looking like this. Like, what the fuck? Misfortune. Someone's doing a ritual on you for you to have some form of misfortune. That's what's going on here. Someone is doing a ritual against your fortune, about you getting this gift, this fortune. All right, I'm seeing 9 of Wands, jinx. They're doing a jinx. Here goes the sick guy again. This wealthy man. That's the wealthy man that was sick. He was sick in the bed. He's on his deathbed asking people to do ritualistic spells on you, your misfortune, and jinx your fortune. That's what these niggas is doing. He on his deathbed still conducting people to do spells. Like, I can't even tell you to get a life. You're on your deathbed. You're about to die. If you'd like a reading, Cashapp $20 to the Magic Tarot 123, or Super Sticker $20, and I will read you. This is the free reading. End it all. This bitch, she's mentally insane. She needs to go to psych. She needs to go to a hospital. She don't need to come to you. What you gonna do for her? She's suicidal. This person is losing their mind. They're at their wits' end. Wife comes out. Where's wife? So their fortune just jumped out of my hand, bro. Fortune. Look at you. Elder on the other side, still loyal friend. It's like the elder on the other side and the loyal and your man, they're in cahoots. They in cahoots. The elder on the other side and that magician are in cahoots with you to make sure that you get this fortune. But he's thinking about this reunion. I don't know what he's thinking about. Look at that. Look, watching you online, talking about you sexy. You a sexy empress. That's what he's thinking about. He's like, you sexy. I would love for her to be my wife. He's calling you his wife. He's calling you his wife, his sweetheart, his empress, his baby. He's thinking about you. He wants to send you a message. Has not sent a message. He'll probably send it magically because he's a magician. Why would he pick up a phone when he could easily telepathically talk to you or send you messages? I'll read you, Wendy, as soon as I'm done with this reading. Thank you, babe. I got you, love. All right, young woman comes out. Young woman. So they're doing, this is an urgent message. They did the ritualistic spells on your misfortune, on your fortune, which makes, I'm not sure if this is a jinx on the wife. So at misfortune jinx on you and your daughter. Okay. That's a lot going on. Text messages. Somebody's running up them text messages. They hardcore. I wonder what they like. That's it. That is it. Pleasure seeker. The magician is a pleasure seeker. He likes pleasure. All right. Imprisonment. Imprisonment keeps coming out. Straight to spiritual jail. Straight to spiritual jail. These people, the more people they ask for help, the more people are shoved into this jail, this spiritual jail. And this is legal. Someone is really in jail. And these people are going to spiritual jail. But this person, this dark magician right here, someone is sick in jail on their deathbed. That's what that is. Someone's sick in jail on their deathbed and still controlling the outside by telling them how to do the jinx and the rituals on you. This person needs to die. Okay. I said what I said. This person needs to leave this plane of existence so that he can go into this imprisonment in the spiritual realm, because obviously this sickness is not doing it. Exactly. Courthouse surprise. Maybe that's what needed to, maybe you're the one that needed to call judgment. This person needs to die. That's the surprise. Surprise. The earth angel is part of the spiritual court. There goes the commitment again. I gotta shuffle these cards. This is crazy. All right, here we go. Achievement. Okay. Well, you're the big winner here. Okay, winner, chicken dinner. Okay. You're number one in this magician's life. Entity attachment. Where is this going? The magician has an entity attachment. Earth angel. Your loyal friend has an entity attachment. That might be the werewolf that he transforms into anytime someone tries to attack his bitch. He turns into this werewolf. Like, do you want to see Wolverine today? Because today is the motherfucking day, hell. So yeah, that entity, he uses that entity to protect himself and you. I say our community trusted. The community trusted the wrong set of people. Now they're in bondage. Shuffle. Courthouse. The more I keep seeing this courthouse and this union and this wedding and this marriage, you might end up marrying at court, or you might get married in the spiritual court. That could be why court keeps popping up and why this marriage, this union keeps coming up, because it's all spiritual. It's all spiritual stuff. Like, you're supposed to be happy right now, but I'm not even sure if this masculine is gonna have enough courage to do what he's thinking of doing And if he doesn't, so what? You can still live your life and be happily ever after without him. You still gotta live. You can't wait on nobody's house. Somebody may have left you a house in a will. That might be a surprise. Surprise, surprise, motherfuckers. My house, get out. It could be it. Ritual still wants to pop up here. Shuffle. Jealousy and envy. This person that they asked, these people that they asked to do this ritual on you is jealous of the magician. It was a group of magicians sitting around talking about they're gonna fuck your life. Bing bong. He fell in love with you. Confusion and illusion. They were doing confusion and illusion spells on you. He was. Damn. He was doing the magician was doing? No. Who was doing the entity attachment was doing? The entity attachment is jealous of the reunion. Oh my God. This entity that is attached to him is in love with him? Confusion and illusion. Confusion and illusion. See, somebody trying to mix up the message. They're under some form of confusion and illusion spell. As possibly the magician may have done it. Earth angel. You from when you were a child, you was an earth angel, baby. From since birth, you were born this way. Sticks and the stones may break my bones, but words, whips and chains excite me. Somebody likes whips, chains, handcuffs, dominatrix. They like dom and sub. Okay. Somebody tried to block the priestess, block the high priestess. Really? Blocked priestess. Okay, so this confusion spell, illusion spell, imprisonment spell was blocked. They have no access. These people have no access to your energy. I don't know what this friend is here doing. She's going to go. It's either she's going to go into psychosis, whatever, with whatever she's fucking with, talking about she's on a journey to psychosis, to the mental ward. Divinity. Okay, so you have an angel with you. You are the earth angel. Double the magic, triple the magic. Wow, behind the veil. This is happening behind the veil. This is what we're not seeing. Manipulation. We're not seeing the manipulation. We're not seeing the puppet master. We're not seeing the main person. Or maybe we are now. That the main person is the one sitting in the fucking jail cell dying, sending out magic, requesting people to do magic on you from jail. Emotional pain. Endings. This person's gonna die. He gonna die bad. He gonna be hurt. You're going to be hurting. It's the end of the road. Come to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Come to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's so natural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Wow. Wow. Somebody's is gonna die, and it's gonna be an emotional, heart attack. Pain in the heart, then come back to life. Pain in the heart again, then come back to life. Pain in the heart again. Just having heart problems till they die. Shuffle. That's it. We got Ice Queen. Ice Queen doing death magic. That's why she's sick, bitch. That's why she's sick. Talk about she was a friend. And she says she just a friend. And she says a friend of the magicians. And she says she just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. And she says she just a friend. Look at you with your self-love. And she says she just a friend. This is somebody that the magician used to fuck with. That was doing death magic on you. Ice Queen. She's going to commit suicide. That's the end of the reading. She's going to commit the unthinkable. Call your nearest suicide hotline if that's how you're fucking feeling, you dumb bitch. Selfish and dumb. Only selfish people kill themselves. Stupid. Damn, you said you seen people wearing black suits in your sleep? Oh, that sounds like protection. You got a group of protectors surrounding you while you sleep, I hear. Okay. Next up is Wendy. Wendy, are you still in the room? Wendy, shout out to Wendy. Are you still in the room, doll? Give a shout. Give a hey. Oh, there we go. Give a hey, and Wendy says hey. Tell me your sorcerer is a psychic without telling me your sorcerer is a psychic. Honey, I woke up thirsty as fuck. I don't know what the fuck they were doing at Astro. I drank me 2 bottles of water before I went to sleep. I woke up, had to pee, and thirsty. So, all right, you here, boo. I'm ready for you now. This is for Wendy. Wendy, this is message heaven and hell deck I got out for you. Messages from your angels. This is a quick mini read. If you're interested in a reading, you can. You can send a super sticker here on YouTube or Cashapp the Magic Tarot 123 $20 for a reading one-on-one. All right, Wendy. What's up with Wendy? Somebody's angry? Rage. Love and wisdom. Famine and sickness? Whoa. Restoration of life. Your life is being restored. Everything's coming from the bottom. Everything's coming from your demon side. Inner and outer work. So there's a lot going on spiritually around your auric field, internally and externally. Okay, your life is being restored at this time. All right, and somebody may have done a spell for you to be sick and die with this card here. Okay. And you have love and wisdom coming into your life. Bottom of the deck, universal medicine. So whoever universal medicine up against famine and sickness, somebody trying to make you go hungry. Famine could be also poor, broke, no money. Okay, because you need money to buy food. And here you go, you got the angel that says, nah, universal medicine. That will never happen. That could never happen. Yeah, everything is coming from the bottom. Everything is coming from hell. Okay. Um, there's going to be some truth being told in court, okay? Some form of justice, all right? And you're supposed to be having divine comfort, honey. Divine comfort. You're being protected from your enemies. Somebody tried to defeat you. Ten of Swords. Somebody tried to take you down, all the way down. Okay, Revelations, the book of Revelations may be significant. Okay, this angel here is protecting you from sadness and it's giving you revelations in your dreams. So you need to pay attention to your dreams. If you're not remembering your dreams, then you need to do some techniques to help you remember your dreams. Okay, you have broken a cycle or you're breaking a cycle. Two of Swords. There's a lot of swords. You've been in your mind a lot. Okay, you may need to break a generational curse. If you need help with that, you can find the link in my bio, book of reading, and we will go from there. You're definitely, they do want you to break the cycle, okay, of life opposing barriers. So this might be something of your destiny. You're showing up as a high priestess. Yeah, this is your destiny we're talking about. Okay. You are protected in the spiritual court as a high priestess. All right. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's been doing spiritual work on you, okay? Especially on your mind. They're trying to sacrifice you with the Hanged Man. Okay. You need protection spells, protection from evil spells. You need protection from bad spirits as well. Four of Wands. They're sending this shit to your house. But something is going to be rectified when you do these spells. And then once you do these spells, you'll be living in peace afterwards. Shuffle. That's it. Bottom of the deck, divine forgiveness. Okay, so with the Hierophant and the high priestess, high priest and high priestess, you with the Four of Wands, you might be coming into a relationship with a priest that is supposed to be your divine counterpart. This person is going to come in as a friend. Okay, and he's a priest. Wendy, yeah, he's coming in. He's financially abundant, okay, accomplished, charming. All right. This person's going to be taking the next step, a big, bold step towards you. You might be seeing 222 a lot. They're going to want to expand. Okay. Yeah, they're going to want to expand with the 10 of Cups. Okay. They want to create a happy family with you. All right. Happy marriage, happy family. Yes, I did call the marriage card. This is your happily ever after. Emotional contentment. So you're supposed to be emotionally content, but I feel that you need to break that spell, or they have that swap in destiny. Maybe somebody was trying to swap destiny with you, but I think they're trying to give you karma. They're trying to do something like pay you back for something. Transformation. You are transforming into this high priestess. I feel that once you do that spell, that's definitely going to go as a merit towards your high priestess stature. Like, it's going to level you up. Okay, so there's a change that needs to be made. Okay, passionate, confident, charismatic, restless. Stay focused. Okay, so remember, they've been fucking with your mind, so you might have a hard time staying focused. But this guy that's coming in, this is going to be a passionate relationship, and you're working too many hours. You need to take a break. Okay, it's burdening you. It's giving you a headache. That's it. All right, top of the deck. Wow. This person, this masculine is coming in. Like I said, this person may be a friend of yours, a friend from your past life. And that's who you're going to be with. Like I said, happy family, happy life, happy wife. That's your message. So, Wendy, we got some work to do. So, it's up to you whenever you're ready. Top of the deck. Yeah, you got to go to school. You need to take my class so you can break those spells and you can move forward. We can break them on their heads, on their face. Bust it right on their fucking face. All right. Questions are $5. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, living and dead. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. In Jesus' name, amen. Yeah, we're going to break it on their face, Wendy. You know we do that face-to-face, John. Break it on their face. We watch that shit happen. We bust a spell, scrape it to the side, and see your face and bust one right on top of that one. Like, oh, there you go, nigga. Bang. There you go. Take that. If you really want to see magic, call Madame LaRue. You'll see. I'll show you. I'll show you the dark side. I'll show you the shadow that you don't want to see. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. So we're about to get some messages from heaven and hell. Okay? That's what we're about to do. I wonder if anyone has ever done a heaven and hell spell before. Restoration of life, family, and sickness. I need to shuffle more. Okay, somebody's in gratitude. Someone's not showing gratitude. You want it like this? Oh, creation of all life. What the fuck are we talking about? Anytime I get into these cards, it's so informative and so deep. I'm like, what the fuck did I just say? Divine comfort. Prosperity. Somebody might be 43. I was about to say that and the number 43 come out. Wow, that's crazy. Prosperity. Healing. Shuffle. That's it. And then fertility and fruitfulness. Somebody out here is quick to get pregnant, easy to get pregnant. Be careful with that if you don't want to have a baby. Okay. If you don't want to have a baby, wrap it up, strap it up. Okay. Do that. Am I moving too fast? Like, what is going on? Where is my... I'm sorry, spaced out, but you got clemency, fertility again. Yo, somebody want to get pregnant. Somebody want to give you a baby. So it said fertility again, multiplication, multiplicity, and fruitfulness. Somebody wants to put a baby in you. And like I said, 43 might be 43 years old. Somebody wants to put a baby in that belly. For real. Hey, Valkyrie. Grand Rising. Somebody wants to do that for real. King of Wands. Told you. Ace of Wands, King of Wands. This nigga wants to make a baby and a star. This guy wants to make a star child with you. This guy wants to make a star baby. Archangel Raphael, the Wheel of Fortune, Destiny. Ooh, this nigga trying to change your destiny, trying to change fate. Maybe this is your fate, is to have a starseed baby with another starseed. Could you imagine? Can you imagine what that would be like? A house full of starseeds. Grand Rising. That came out as a book. High Priestess came out as a book. Like, boop, High Priestess. Petition. 3 forms of sorrow. 3 forms of sorrow. Necromancy. And look, divine masculine. Okay. Somebody's doing necromancy on you so that you can have heartbreak and suffering and grief. King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. High Priestess. Betrayal. Okay. Well, that was behind the veil. Thank you, Lucille, for the jewels. You showing you popped up on the board like, yeah, nigga, what? This person wants to have a baby with you. A healing baby. A baby that heals. A baby. A baby. Somebody wants a baby. February 19th might be significant. Somebody wants to have a baby. Go half on a baby. Oh my God. Shuffle. That's it. Somebody want to go half on a baby. They want an earth angel baby. And they want to do it with you, boo. Top of the deck. They want to do it with you, boo. I'm done. It's too early. I said somebody wants to have a baby. The Empress is like, I'm here, bitch. Give me that dick. Give me that demon D. I'll take it. Yes. Yes, please, and thank you. Crazy. So somebody wants to have a baby with you. Somebody out here wants to have a baby with you, and they want to do it soon. They want to do it like now. They're like, now, I can't wait another second. They can't wait another second, and that's the truth. Not another day, not another second, they said. That's what they said. I think it's time for me to shuffle these cards together. Let's see if we can get a good shuffle. We're gonna just put both these decks together and see what we get. It's a big ass deck. Wow, that was coming from the 8 Heaven and Hell deck. They said they want to have a Heaven and Hell baby. Twins. One from hell, one from heaven. They like, let's do it. Let's do it like we do it on the Discovery Channel. We're about to see what is given. If I shuffle it like this, what it's given. But knowing me, I'll probably separate them again. So let's see. We got a Warlock on the bottom of the deck. Warlock holding on for dear life. All fucked up. All right, divine feminine shows up. Queen of Cups, compassionate. Okay, very comfort, calming. Two of Cups, soulmate in reverse. False soulmate. False soulmate. You might be in your self-love era, telling people may have even came to you asking you to date and you have turned them down. Okay. Dark warlock. Oh, warlock. Holding on. That warlock holding on. He said, not my lady. Don't go. He don't want you to go. He holding on. He might be also like a Scrooge, like he don't like to spend money. Okay, you're getting a new beginning. You're getting a new beginning, stepping out on blind faith. High priestess, dark high priestess. You have secrets that can harm people with hidden agendas. Ah, you got this. You got the sauce. Shuffle. That's it. You got the sauce. Oh my Lord. You got information that can bury these people. Bury them forever. Do it. Okay? There's some form of preparation and progress moving forward. Okay? You thinking that your dreams have been shattered. You may have come from a broken family home. All right? Okay? Disharmony. Maybe fighting was the answer in your family. Family was disorganized. Okay? This man, this father figure is cold, abrasive. Okay? He has hidden secrets. Okay? You're being released from fear. Okay? You're blocking them out, thank God. You're blocking them out. You may be suffering from inner confusion. You don't know which way to go. You're trying to make a plan, but you don't know which way to go. That's what's happening here. And then you have this man telling you sweet nothings, but he's moody and he's selfish with his love. He's an emotional manipulator. He's a dark magician. You're in love with a dark magician. He's not balanced. He's imbalanced, which is making you imbalanced. Okay? Yeah, you're going to be moving on to calmer waters. You need to leave that nigga alone. You need to move away. You need to move away from him. Get away from him. He has another baby mama out there. He's blocking you. He's blocking your creativity. He's blocking your abundance. He's blocking your money. He's blocking your life. You need to leave him and find you a new lover. Amen. Okay, we got 10 of Cups. Okay, a hidden cult family doing death, preparing to do death unto enemy spells. A hidden cult family getting ready to do planning on doing death unto enemy spells. Okay, assaulting your chakras, assaulting your money, assaulting your unions. This motherfucker's immature. Is led by an immature masculine that wants to do this to you. Assaulting you in the astral as well. He's creating conflicts in your life. Confusing your spiritual path. You're showing up as divine feminine. Actually not. Okay? You need to do some inner self-care. You're not in your divine energy. Whoever you are. You're blocked. And this could all be because of this occult. This is why you're in this gray area. All right. You need to see a voodoo practitioner. Doesn't necessarily have to be me. I don't give a fuck. Okay. There's a feminine cult. There's a feminine cult of that call themselves family. They're part of this group. Who cares? Okay. There's distrust in this group. They're creating an imbalance in your relationship. Broken communication. Immature. I might actually be reading for someone that's in this cult, not realizing that they have a bigger cult that is trying to take them down. They're so worried about you, they forget about themselves. They're up at night fighting spirits, fighting anxiety, fighting this warlock. That's what's going on. They're up at night fighting the warlock. That's what the fuck they're doing. Begging for help. Okay, so you may have asked people for help. You may have went out and asked the warlock for help after suffering some form of mental anguish. Okay, your life is upside down. Your love is upside down. Emotional loss, blocked creativity. I feel like too, they might be fucking with your sacral energy. They might be doing sex magic on you. Okay, again with the self-love. Like your worth. Like you don't find yourself worthy. Your self-worth is below norm. You need to fix that. You need therapy. Yeah, justice. You need therapy. You need to go see somebody that can deal with this mental issue of yours. Emotional. It could be I'm seeing spiritual here, so you might want to seek out a voodoo practitioner like myself. Link is in the description bar. Or you might really need to go see a psychiatric assistance. Okay. Moving on. Looks like you're moving on. This is for the next person. All right, somebody's at stagnation. Okay, movement. All right, there's movement. Okay, because first it came out in reverse. Spirit changed that. There's some form of progress. You're going to be suddenly aware of this. Okay. You may have retreated or withdrawn. You may have been on hermit mode. Self-worth. You were searching for your self-worth. Okay. You may have been living beyond your means. You may have been like eating out a lot, door dashing, Ubering food or whatever, and you don't even got the money for it. Okay, driving around. Okay, yep, burdened. Now that you've lived beyond your means, your needs, and your means, you're burdened. You ain't got the money. Judgment. But there's some form of rebirth coming through. Your inner calling, a new phase in your life. Okay. A reckoning. A new beginning. Seeing the number 200 might be significant. 777, 10, 10, 10. This may have started in 2020. You're moving on. So you were like living beyond your means, not very working on your self-love. And then here you have a new beginning with this emotionally balanced, mature, diplomatic, masculine. This person wants to come into contract with you, moving on. This person wants to work with you, okay? He wants to collaborate, come into contract, make an agreement. This masculine wants to make an agreement with you. He wants to be with you, possibly. It could be marriage, okay? Again, what's this? The angels have arrived twice. 7-7. All right, off the top. Wow, High Priestess off the top. So you've done the self-work. You've done the healing. You've called judgment to take this new leap of faith, this beginning with this masculine. But he might be in your life. He might be just in your life. Okay. Wow. Now you're in the upright. Now you are. Here's now you have your fruits of your labor. It could be you were having this self-worth issue, this sadness or whatever because of spell work. But judgment has been called, it's been cleared up. Now you're in the upright. This is a sudden change. Wow. Masculine with a man with money, the money man. Okay. Wealth. This wealthy man, he may be a businessman, a business leader, entrepreneur. Okay, he may work security. All right. He may, you know what? He may work in a jail. He may do correction officer. He may be a correction officer. Yeah. This is your fortune. This is so this correction officer or police officer is in the future for you moving forward to taking this leap of faith. Okay, he's emotionally balanced and he's financially wealthy. He might be spiritually wealthy as well. You want me to keep going? That's it. Karma, wheel of fortune. It's the La Rue for me. So you've been making good choices, and you have finally taken that blindfold off, and you're in his match. You are his match. Sorry, that was in reverse. You're his match, and you got everybody standing around looking like fools, wondering what happened. What happened? How come you're not down and out? Why would you be? You got God. You're God's favorite. Why would you be down and out? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. Why would you be down and out? You're God's favorite. That doesn't make sense. God would never. God would never. He would never leave you out, leave you stranded, leave you blind or blinded. So whoever thought that, back to you. Return to sender times 10, times 1,000, bitch. You can have that immediately. Return to sender. So this is a public recognition. So you're going to be publicly recognized. Yep, you're going to be shining in the light. June 19th might be significant. That is Juneteenth, bitch. Juneteenth, something coming through for you. Public recognition. You're going to be shine bright like a diamond. Okay, I'm seeing fire signs. Fire signs. Fire signs definitely on the board. Okay. Playtime's over. Some people are going to be disappointed. They're disappointed that this shit ain't work, yo, bro. You're going to be publicly recognized around June 19th, and these people are going to be like, fuck! What the fuck? Yes, they're going to be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hanged man, sacrifice. Yep. Disappointed. Anxiety. You suffering from anxiety. Okay? Yep. You're going to be sacrificed. Somebody may be sacrificed on June 19th. No lie. Lovers. So around June 19th, you might be coming into this partnership with this masculine. Now they're aware. They're retreating. They're withdrawing. They're moving. They getting fucked up in the head spiritually. They feeling alone, abandoned. They walking away from the situation. They know they sacrificed themselves, and they are retreating. They're withdrawing from attacking you. Good. They're withdrawing from attacking you. Now they're under spiritual attack. They're leaving you because they did everything they possibly could to get to break you. And they realized they couldn't break you. So now they're leaving you, but now they're under spiritual attack. Mm-hmm. I said what I said. Okay. Star. Okay, they're on a spiritual attack. You might have a war jar or some type of war water. That's what's attacking them. Angels have arrived, and the angels have arrived for them. This movement in this jar. Your spell's working. Your jar spell's working. I see the demon. I see the demon. And a priest. And your lover is a high priest. Okay. Okay, Spirit be coming in here. Drop it like a dime. Drop a dime on it. Drop a dime on it. Judgment. This is their judgment. The demons, that jar that you have is holding demons, angels. Okay? And that's the judgment call for that group that decided to try to attack you, to catch and kill them. That's the message. The angels are out to catch and kill the enemy that tried to attack you. Shuffle. That's it. You are protected. Bottom of the deck. You are protected. All right. And you're the high priestess. Amen. I hear you, Queen. I hear you. Thank you, La Unique. Sacrifice. So Spirit wants to talk about this sacrifice. Queen of Swords. Okay. This was a judgment call. Okay, by this ancestor that was setting clear boundaries. Okay. The contract is closed. It's over. The contract of them sacrificing you is over. No fucking more. I'm seeing on the bottom this priest. He says no fucking more. This cycle is fucking over. Over and completed. This bitch right here that's been following the reading. Okay. She has a public platform. She may be a superstar. A Beyonce. She might be. Okay. That's been casting on this collective. Yeah. I see you too, bitch. And woe is to you what's coming. All right, let's get some other cards. What's this? She's going to be defeated. No lie. She's going to feel it. We're going to hit him where it hurts in their pockets. Magic has been blocked. Whatever they were sending out to you has been blocked. Confirmation. All right. The guardian of the Akashics. They tried to send magic to the guardian of the Akashics, and the magic has been blocked. Y'all are stupid. They're going to be injured, some form of injury. This was paid for spell work. This spell work was paid for. Gatekeeper. It was paid for to injure the gatekeeper. They were doing a cord cutting on the gatekeeper, try to cut her life force energy. her what's it called? The cord that connects your body to your soul. Feminine vampire. Okay, who's the feminine vampire? The gatekeeper. You're a vampire. They can't kill you. You're immortal. Masculine werewolf. It's Persephone. Okay, Persephone's with the guardian of the Kashyyyks. Oh, wow. Okay. Total defeat. Masculine vampire. Total defeat. Total defeat. Still can't do it. And this nigga still show up. Look at this shit. He said what he said, nigga. Take several seats. She's protected. Take several seats. She's mine, bitch. She's mine. That's what he said. She's mine. I'm a protector. I'm a protector till the day I die. And after that, I'm still going to protect her. Pick it up. Wow. That's crazy, right? He said, after that, it don't matter. I'm still going to protect her. It don't matter. Okay, we got lost souls. Lost souls marriage. Lost souls marriage. This is talking about a church. They're talking about a church. They're talking about a fucking church here. Guardian of the Kashyyyk, High Priestess Marie Laveau. Okay. Death unto enemies. False Priestess. Judgment Call. Okay. Seer. Magician of Light. Spiritual Assassin. Divine Masculine. Injury. This seer is about to be injured. Your ancestors, this false priestess and the seer is about to be injured. Your ancestors are saying death unto enemies. We have here a high priestess who's the guardian of the Kashyyyks, Marie Laveau, a magician of light. I believe this magician of light and you working with Marie Laveau creates this assassination and divine masculine. Divine masculine may be the magician of light, or that just might be someone else. But this creates a spiritual assassin. You're a spiritual assassin. Top of the deck. They're being spiritually attacked in their mind. Okay. And here we have lost soul marriage. There's a judgment call. Let's find out about that. What's this lost soul? Why is the lost soul here? Lost soul is part of the Galactical Federation. This lost soul is a female. 333 might be significant. Wow. Okay, it's definitely talking about this woman who's a lost soul that's been looking for her partner. What's this 4 of Wands? And this is a young magician. 5 of Wands. This was a spiritual attack. They were under spiritual attack. She might have died and became a lost soul, but this young magician is still alive. Blocked. Okay, so she's blocked from doing something. She's blocked from contacting him. She's blocked from letting him know that she's even around. Okay, that was she. And then this is a surprise magician. A surprise judgment for this magician that caused this lost soul's death. So, wow, begging for help. This dark magician is now begging for help, begging for somebody to help him after he killed somebody. Yeah, after he took the woman out. He took them both out. He took, wow. 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 This devil, this sacrifice is by these demons. Sacrificed by these demons. Somebody try to send demons to you. It's been returned. You should have walked away. Should have walked away. Okay, so he's begging for help. Shuffle. Begging for help. Why? Why is he begging for help now that these two people are dead? Masculine cult. He's begging the masculine cult to do spiritual work again. Okay. On a high priestess. On you. So his spells before worked on these two people. So that's why he's like, why isn't it working on you? Because I might be a god. That's why. I'm a god. They call me a god. Yup. They call me a god. They're trying to take out the priest and look at this injury following the motherfucker. This bounty hunter. This bounty hunter is out. He have to kill. He have to kill somebody. And he's moving with lightning speed. Light speed. He's moving with lightning speed. Shuffle. That's it. That's the message. But whatever they begging to do, you should have just stopped. You should have just stopped. Honey boo. They call me a god. That's why you can't kill me. I'm a god. Duh. I've been trying to tell you that for years, but I guess you don't have to die too before you realize it. False high priestess, return to sender. Trying to swap destiny. Get the fuck out of here. Master number 11. Someone's son might be involved here. It's a group of 3 people. They're doing death spells. The angel of death arrives. They're doing death spells on your son. They're doing death spells on your son, but the angel of death arrives. These are incubus, succubus demons. They're doing sorcery of the worst kind. They did sorcery of the worst kind on the full moon. On your daughter. A young sorcerer. Have a fucking wizard trying to nail you down and hold you back, sacrifice you. The female covenant. There she goes. The witch. The head of the fucking coven. She trying everything. This witch and this wizard is trying everything in their fucking power to take you out, take you down. They paid for spell work to cause negative in your life. You are of high honor. The magic has been blocked. It don't make no sense. It don't make. That's what they're saying. It don't make no sense. It ain't making sense. What's not clicking? What's not clicking? We are gods. Shuffle. That's it. That's the end of the reading. Next deck. Shuffle. They call me a god. Ten of Swords. That's what Persephone said. Persephone said, Ten of Swords these niggas. Ten of Swords these niggas. That's it. Y'all was waiting for a judgment call. Off what everybody said. Everybody gotta go. Everybody gotta go. Start a new timeline. Yep. Petition. 111. Young Magician. Lost Soul. Here we go again. Wow. This couple here may be asking the high priestess to unbind them from. That's not my fight. Hey, that's not my fight. I'm not doing that. Heart attack. Somebody's trying to make you have a heart attack. Dark Magician. The Dark Magician is Spirit. You need to petition Spirit. Wealthy woman. This spirit is a wealthy woman that you're going to be wealthy spiritually. Knows a lot about magic. Banishment spell. You need to do a banishment spell of this these lost souls here, these demonic lost souls. You need to banish them. Okay, masculine werewolf. This Dark Magician and the masculine werewolf try to put a heart attack spell on you. Deity occult. He said, they call me a god, bitch. What are you talking about? Persephone. Persephone's all over this board. Persephone will help with this banishment of these lost souls, these demonic lost souls. Neuropathy spell. They tried to do a neuropathy spell on you. Lord have mercy. False High Priestess. Dark Magician. False High Priestess. They did a 3 forms of sorrow spell on you. Masculine voodoo practitioner. And a masculine voodoo practitioner. All that to take out one person, though? Obviously, your magic is weak, huh? All right. No lover spell. Wow. They even did a spell for you to have no fucking lover. Ain't that about a bitch? We have a high priest. Wow, that's a lot of motherfucking people. They just keep racking up. Swap back, go back. Whoop. Well, it was swapped back by the priest. So you don't have to do anything. The occultist, this priest, no, that's a deity. This is confusing me. Okay. He's not an occultist. It's a deity. This, whatever. I don't want to do too much to it. So the deity swapped it back. This masculine deity on your spiritual team swapped back all that bullshit. You still have your self-worth and your self-love. I hear that. I hear that. If you need a reading, it's $20. Cash App the Magic Tarot 123 or Super Sticker here, right here on YouTube. Thank you. This is Madame LaRue and the Magic Tarot 123. If you need assistance with any form of spell work, you need to book a session, and you can find that information in the About section. Thank you. Ah, ding dong. The witch is dead. Fucking finally. Finally, top of the deck. She was injured and died. Shuffle. That's it. Keep going. Different deck. This one. If you're liking the content, please hit the subscribe button. Somebody's having some setbacks, some delays in plans. There's delay in this important letter. The Magician and the Young Magician. Delays in plans, transition and letter. There's a delay in this transition or letter. Communication. There's a delay in this communication with this magician. King of Wands. No, these are three men. King of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Magician. Ain't no way, man. Shuffle. That's it. All right. Peace and harmony is yours. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you so much for your super sticker. Appreciate it. Can we keep going? No. Keep going. Damn. Justice wanted to pop out. Spirit said it's an injustice. Whatever this fucking shit is, this delay is an imbalance here. Injustice. Somebody's trying to block you from getting that. No more barriers. Wow, I said somebody's trying to block you, but Spirit is saying there's no more barriers. No more barriers for this magician. So maybe he can finally communicate, I guess. Queen of Wands. Look at this bitch. Where's the Queen of Wands? This is Queen of Swords. Whew. Hold on, because I was going to say, I know this bitch was not with the magician the whole motherfucking time. Queen of Swords. Where do you want? Queen of Swords is with... And the magician and this Queen of Swords energy show up together all the time? I feel like this is the person that you're mask cahoots with in the spiritual realm on your spiritual team. Is this Queen of Swords energy. Him and her like this. They like best friends. They like best friends. Abandonment. They're abandoning this King of Wands. This warlock. They're abandoning him. Okay, raising money. You're gonna get a raise in money. Peace and harmony. And peace and harmony. Okay, I can dig it. This is your wheel of fortune. This is your destiny. Unexpected new beginning and fortune. Yeah. Double. That's it. Warning, wrong choice. That'll do it. Warning, wrong choice, bitch. Wrong choice. Wrong. You should not have. Don't interfere. Oh, I'm going to say it again. Mind the business that pays you. Mind the business that pays you. It's not paying you anything for this person to not get to where they need to get to in life. Again, this is a warning. Warning, wrong choice. They made a wrong choice to petition against you, your fortune, your destiny. Wrong choice. You made the wrong choice on trying to swap destinies. And then there's the demon. Where's the demon? For some reason, I feel like these are your demonic forces, these two. They said no more barriers. The demon got him. Keep going. Death unto enemies. The Page of Wands. That's who the death unto enemy, who did it, who did a death unto enemy spell. These two are trapped by these two. And you're free. And whoever over here, they made the wrong choice. That is the Knight of Wands. He did that. Slow death. Slow death for that Nine of Wands. That Knight of Wands. Hell's Wrath. The King of Wands have to face Hell's Wrath. They call me a god. Cycle is what? Say it with me, class. Closed. A lot of y'all been closing out cycles with these people. Top of the deck. This voodoo practitioner. I don't know what that bitch is doing in here. Hi, Lucy. Wow. 10 of Swords. Total defeat. Okay. Black Cat. Letdown. This is a bad letdown. Queen of Wands. There's the witch. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Ding dong, the bitch is dead. Okay. Total defeat. Disappointment. All right. There's a loved one thinking of you, and it's this masculine voodoo practitioner. He's right here. King of Diamonds. King of Pentacles. What's that nigga? It's the Two of Swords with hearts. A loved one is thinking highly of you. Shuffle. You're always on time, Lucy. I was up early. I didn't have anything to do, so I decided to come on here and share some energy. Visit from a fair person. You're about to get a visit. Oh, shit. Ding dong. Ding dong. Got red nail polish on like me. I'm seeing a lot of red. Okay, on your side. That's a lot of love, I guess. Love energy. Passion. Passion. This is a new venture on the horizon. You might be taking a flight, a boat. You might be taking a cruise. You might be going on vacation. Okay, but that's soon to be undertaken. And then we have the flowers. Someone showing you some form of affection at this time. Person might want to send you flowers. Thank you, honey, in abundance. Might be seeing ants around. Means something new is coming. Something new is being built. High Priestess. It's you. You're the one. There it is. The love spell. It started with the love spell. It's going to end with the love spell. That's it. And Spirit closed the deck on both sides. Okay. A couple people in here. Wow. Wasn't expecting on a Sunday y'all be up bright and bushy tailed. Bright eyed and bushy tailed like I was. I was up at 3 o'clock. Like, what the fuck is this? All right. You're getting a small sum of money. Hey, claim it. Clock this tea. Clock this tea. Okay, I'm seeing ship. A ship to paradise, bitch. I told you was traveling, bitch. I told you was out. I'm out of here. You said I'm out. See ya. Told you, bitch. I told you. My God, I told you. I told you. Can't say I ain't tell you. I told you. You're going somewhere. Someplace there's a beach. Healing heart. There's going to be a lot of love around you. Okay, you're cutting ties with toxicity and addiction. You're cutting ties with abusive relationships. You might be seeing 1717. The drama alert. This is going to cause some drama in people's lives. Okay, this is a soul mission, alone time. So you are taking a alone time. You're going on vacation by yourself. This is a healing journey for you. For real. Okay, well, it's tomorrow. Something's supposed to be happening tomorrow. 1717 might be significant. 1717. Okay. Cut down, cut out, separation. You are walking the fuck away. It's not the right time. Yeah, you telling this person it's not the right time for you to come talk to me because I don't even fucking want to fuck with you no more. Like you might be doing this tomorrow. Like, see you, bye. Cut you out. Yep. Cut you out like a bad habit. Oh, and November. Something might have happened in November, or something's gonna happen in November. Keep going. Something's gonna happen in November. Way in the future. Yeah. I wonder what that is. A date? Oh, you gonna start dating in November, bitch? Yes. That's probably what's gonna cause the drama with your ex, because you left him and then you decided to heal, and now he wanna come back. And it's probably him wanting to come back, reminiscing, y'all. Reminiscing. This is probably him, you know. Because the way y'all operate, y'all like to go back. Learning from the past. You learning from the past, cutting ties, leaving. You're like, I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. Keep the memories, hope. Okay? Today. What's happening today? Spirit, tell me what's happening today. You're healing your heart today. And sunglasses. Somebody, and this nigga is watching you. Watching and stalking. What else? Tomorrow he's gonna start watching you and stalking you and looking up your address, trying to find you. You're lacking confidence. Well, this takes a lot of strength for you to cut ties with an abuser, a narcissist. Okay? Do not self-sabotage. You may have been physically abused as well. All right. 1818. Willpower. Yeah, don't let your guard down around this person. Just keep moving forward. Forward movement. Willpower. 1818. You will be seeing that number. This was in there. Somebody's about to do a confession. A secret. The secret's out. Somebody was trying to keep this a secret that you left them. Oh, somebody's going to confess to you something this year. Jesus Christ. Somebody's going to confess something to you this fucking year. Phew. I love you so much. Yeah, right. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Talk about I love you so much. Shut the fuck up. For real. This person that's coming in November is going to love you unconditionally. So that you got that to look forward to. Yes. Yes. Told you was leaving this narcissist the fuck where he belonged in the past. In the mirror. Leave him right there in the fucking mirror. Leave him right the fuck there. Let him watch you. Let him watch you fuck the new nigga. Because you're about to celebrate. Let him watch you in the mirror fuck a new nigga. How about that? How about that? How about that? Let him watch you on vacation. How about that? Like playing with mirrors so much, I'm going to make sure I got a whole bunch of them. I'm petty. Shuffle. That's it. That's it. You guys, I'm petty. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get out of here. I think I ran through almost all my deck. I don't have anything else to say to you guys. Top of the deck here. Let's see. It's going to take a while. Exactly. Fuck them. Don't look for closure. Just go. Just be on your merry motherfucking way. Love who you want to love. Move on. Next. Okay, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Remember to always go within or go without. If you need a reading, the link is in the description bar. Okay. And if no one told you today that they love you, remember God loves you. Bye.